my life. Okay. Uh, oh, yeah. Let's put this. Okay. Hi, Brandon. How are you? I'm gonna eat some. I'm gonna eat some Scandinavian today. Oops. Can always count on you. Hi, Crofty. How are you? What is happening? The weather is so beautiful in Florida. I'm gonna come outside. It is so glorious. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, I made coffee this morning. Is it anybody else, or when you make 6 cups, do you get 4? It's always like 2 cups shy of what you put in. Ooh, you're moving? Where are you moving to? Where are you moving from? I don't even know where you're from. Packing sucks, though. I don't want to move ever again. My daughter and her husband are talking about moving to Canada for their job, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's see. Scandinavia. So I don't think anybody got to see my live last time. It was from Mexico. I made a retraction from the time before. The food was not expired from South Korea, and it was probably the best box I ever had. Or was it Mexico? No, it was Mexico. The last box everybody missed. It was the best one. It was the best one. South of Kansas. You're moving to Kansas City? Where are you moving to? A lot of wide open spaces in Kansas, right? All right. All right. Well, I guess it's just the 3 of us, y'all. So we'll start. One of these times, I'm going to figure this out. Like, you're supposed to load this, and then I'll give you, like, the mood music. Let's see. And for lunch, many in Sweden and Finland grow up eating pea soup and pancakes. Every Thursday at practice now enjoyed to those in and elsewhere in Scandinavia too. Most restaurants serve this with lingonberry. I don't know what that is, or other jams. For breakfast, a popular breakfast might consist of, I can't pronounce this word, cardamoma bullar, a cardamom bun. I don't even know what cardamom is. Hi, Batman. How are you? We're eating Scandinavia today. Fab Daddy. Well, we have to make Fab Daddy a mod. How do I do that? Let's stop. Okay. There you go. Not that I have a lot of wars on my channel, but just in case. I have to what? Okay. Okay, and so for breakfast, they have something called cardamom buns, which I have no idea what it is. It's also called Swiss oatmeal. Popular saying is "La matin tista mun." It's a proverb. It means "Let the food silence the mouth." It encourages everyone to focus on savoring a meal, being present. How to say yum. Across Scandinavia, words for yum, yummy and tasty. These include lekker, smaskens, smaskig, mumsig, mums. Listen, I'm probably slaughtering these words, so I just won't say them. Yeah, your city is wild right now. All the blue states are taking the brunt of his like childish temper tantrums. His vengeance. He's got to get his right. I don't know. I used to believe in karma. Oh, good. I hope I could cheer you up. Don't live in fear, man. Don't live in fear. He's going to get his one day. It's all going to come around. It's all going to come around. I hope. I mean, I've been saying this for 10 years, but okay. Let's see. Unique flavoring is surströmming, fermented Baltic herring, which has a strong pungent smell and flavor, and it is consumed outdoors in the summer with flatbread and veggies. Well, that sounds disgusting. Also, for dinner, they like meatballs with mashed potatoes or boiled potatoes with that lingonberry jam. They've mentioned that twice. They must like that lingonberry. A dessert, all-time favorite Swedish green princess cake. Comprises layers of sponge cake filled with jam and vanilla custard, whipping cream, and sealed with a thin layer of green marzipan. Sounds pretty tasty. Yeah, Batman. And you have to walk in it, so I mean, I'm dealing with my own problems here. I've got a little mini Trump running in my state. Marzipan is tasty. That's like the thick icing, right? That you shape stuff with. All right, well, let's get on with it. The first one we're going to try, I love the name of. It's my daughter's name. Kim's Snack Chips. She's working right now, but I hope she's watching. I bring these to her, like I'll take a bite and then I bring them to her and my son-in-law so they can, if it's something really good. All right, so tomato and cheese spice mix. So not for Kim. She hates tomatoes. Kim has an iconic Danish tangling with its own evergreen response. When you're hungry for fun, you eat Kim's. This beloved Danish snack brand began as a peanut company in the 60s before pivoting to the delicious treats they create today. These potato snacks are one of their oldest flavors, a delicious, subtle tomato and cheese combination. Perfect for eating handfuls at a time, but no experience is complete without Jorgun. For 23 years, Jorgun was the fictional king of the Kim snack empire, and his exploits and travels around the world are all documented on their YouTube. Oh, cool. This is sort of a dip to chips. All right, let's try it. Oh, they look like those waffle chips my husband loves, kind of. They look like pasta. See, they're like scoopy. They're okay. They're a little bland on flavor, but they're okay. Let's see what's next. These Kim's cheese Ostapops. They're curled corn. I'm sorry, corn curls with cheese and spice mixes. Ostapops is Danish for cheese. Vivid orange color. They're delicious, extravagantly cheesy. You'll be blown away. Get ready for cheesy fingers. Okay, well, these are the things that I hate, the puffy cheese puffs, and that's what these are. I just like them here, so I don't know. I mean, they're okay. Not like Mexico. So far, everything's a bit bland. Everything's a little bit bland. What's next? These Hollenbacher. Hollenbacher. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's see what everybody's saying. Lingonberries are small, tart red berries related to cranberries. Ooh. These are tasty on Italian gelato. My favorite place in Cicero. Nice. So everybody's tried lingonberry. Now I have to try it. All right, so these things are raspberry flavored gummies. They feel kind of hard for gummies. Much of Sweden's border the Baltic Sea, so there's a strong tradition of sailing, especially in the summer. So it stands to reason that when I've I can't pronounce these words. It's KONEFEKTYRFABRIKE, and it's too many letters. It's way too many letters. Oh my God. Well, anyway, it's the oldest candies in the boat gummy. They were first introduced in 1928. Let's give it a whirl. They do look like little boats. And I like the color. They have a texture more like a jujube, not a gummy. So delicious. I'm a huge raspberry flavor. So good. That's a winner. For sure. Next. Wow. It's a big old box. Cocoa filled and orange flavor. Okay. They're called Danish oat cookies. Let's see the picture. Let's see what they look like. I didn't bring my scissors. Batman, are you at work? Oh, I'm gonna get pancakes. Okay, these look very cute. I like them. I like them already. Smell delicious. What's in it? The Crown Prince and Princess frequented her bakery where they make these and tea room. It's called Karen Wolf. I can definitely taste the cocoa, but I wish there was more of the orange flavor. The orange flavor is really good. That's cool. Okay, what's next? All right, we have a couple candies here. It's defeating me. All right, the first ones are cocoa truffles with cookie dough filling. These ones. All right. I love truffles. My daughter's going to like these. Let's see. Oh my God. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Very creamy inside. So delicious. The cookie dough doesn't taste like regular cookie dough, though. It has a nice flavor. The next ones, oh no. I hope these aren't what I think they are. Oh, they're licorice toffee, salty licorice caramels. If it's that black stuff, I hate the black stuff. Oh, it's not a black one. It's like a caramel. So there's something that I don't know. It's super good. Salty caramel flavor together. Oh, excuse me. Really good. And shocker, there's a hint of black licorice taste in there. And I normally hate it, but with the caramel and the salt, it's not bad. Not bad. Stickers look like today. This one's my favorite down here. Okay, and then they have some Scandinavian curd salmon. I think I'm going to start doing these recipes like in eating the actual food from their countries. I have like a whole thing about the Aurora Borealis. Also a story about all the stone labyrinths. And does anyone want to do trivia? Chris. Chris doesn't want to be seen until Trump is not president any longer because he was born in Greece. And though he's a naturalized citizen, he's really afraid. He's like, I don't want anybody knowing about me. Which, I mean, if we got deported to Greece, it wouldn't be that bad. His cousin has a villa on the ocean there. I wonder how long we could bum out at his villa. Cocoa Puffs. You know, I'm so boring with cereal, like Captain Crunch and Frosted Flakes. Emma loves Cocoa Puffs. Anything chocolate. Cocoa Krispies. All right, y'all, let's do some trivia. Let's back up here. All right. Look, what's that? What massive thing is there more of in Finland every year? Is it A, giant koalas, B, hot air balloons, C, literal land, literal land, Literal, monster trucks? I'm going to say B, hot air balloons. Yeah. Yeah, Fab Daddy, it's beautiful there. I would like to visit. Chris has been there many, many times. He was born to a Greek family who used to go there like every year. They would spend their summers there. They're like, hey, let's go to Greece for the summer. And I'm like, I got bills. No, we'll take care of everything. And I'm like, yeah, but I have to work to maintain my bills. It's like, they don't get blue collar life. Yeah, you think, I think hot air balloons too. Batman says C, literal land. Okay. The answer is C. Wow, Batman. Did Brandon dip out? Oh, no, he's here. He usually guesses right. It's C. Finland is growing, literally, due to a phenomenon called post-glacial rebound. Finnish land is slowly rising after centuries of being compressed. Their coastline keeps expanding, which means that one day there might be infinite beaches. Many Finns remember their grandparents pointing out that modern roads and buildings used to be underwater areas. Oh, the olive oil. Oh, they have really good stuff. And they usually season their olives, their Kalamata olives that they have. They usually season it different every year because they use whatever they have growing wild. Oh, cool. Is he out there? He's at your work right now giving you the answers. Okay, don't freak out. In 2011, Norway experienced, oh, that's number 3. I got to go to question 2. Which world famous person? Persson. Is it A, Legend of Zelda, B, Minecraft, C, Scrim, D, Cooking Mama? I'm going to say A because it feels very Scandinavian to me. Unless it's like New Zealand. Minecraft? My granddaughter loves that game. Crofty says Cooking Mama. Brandon, is B your former answer? What is in my mouth? There's some kind of fennel or something. Okay. The answer is B. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, Batman. You're the new Brandon in this chat. What's going on? A Swedish video game developer first introduced Minecraft to the world in 2009. Wow, 16 years later, and it's the best-selling video game of all time with over 350 million copies sold worldwide. Norway, millions of people play it every day. And one thing the game is sure to do is make you hungry. Anyone up for some chicken cooked in lava? I've never been hungry watching Minecraft, but okay, wait, what? I'm not smart to Batman. You're so funny. Okay, 3. This is the. Don't freak out. In 2011, Norway experienced Smore panic. SMO with a slash through it, and R. Panic. What was this about? Was it A, the nationwide butter shortage? B, s'mores were banned? That just sounds like cruel and unusual punishment. I don't think they would do that. C, it rained for a year straight? Dang. Or D, cars stopped running for a week. Now, the sad part about this is my niece and her husband are stationed in Norway, and I know nothing about Norway. But then again, well, that's a whole other story. Can't talk about that niece. what do I think happened? I think it was a butter shortage. I don't know. What say you? Batman says C. It rained for a straight year. Fab Daddy agrees with Batman. That's a good guess, Fab Daddy. I would agree with her too. Brandon says A. Crofty says B. Okay, the answer is A. Yay. No. Hey. Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought it said s'mores, but it didn't. It was just that funny word, S-M-O-R. S'more panic means butter panic. Yep, that's what it was. It was a frenzy that Norwegians descended into 2011 when the country went into a butter crisis because of an increase in demand and terrible agricultural conditions. Stores stopped stocking butter and it was nowhere to be found, leading to people smuggling it into the country and crossing borders to find it. You better believe it. That's pretty funny. All right. Tester Danish. Which of these four presumably Danish brands is actually a fake? Is it Lego, Haagen-Dazs, Pandora Jewelry, and Bisca? I'm going to say D, Bisca, B-I-S-C-A, because I've never heard of that one. So that is my final answer. Brandon says B, Haagen-Dazs. Everybody says Haagen-Dazs, but that's not a phony brand. Let's see. B. Wait a minute. How did you guys know that? Totally not cool. Here's a scoop started by a family of Polish. Oh, I see. They make it out to be something that's not. I gotcha. Wow, you guys are smart. My chat is so smart. All right, where are we? Okay. What international food? Hold on a second. I gotta pull up my pants. My pants are falling down. Okay. Sorry. 5. What international food do almost all Scandinavians eat on Friday? Italian, Mexican, Chinese, or French? A is Italian, B is Mexican, C Chinese, D French. I would think I'm going to say Chinese. I'm going to say Chinese, C. Crofty says C. Brandon says D. Oh, French food. Yum. I don't think I've ever eaten French food. I've eaten French fries. Let's see. All right. Answers are in. The answer is like everybody else. Funny enough, Scandinavians go crazy for tacos, but tacos ain't just traditional tacos, all Mexican food, from burritos, enchiladas, and fajitas. It's referred to as tacos and eaten traditionally on Fridays. A small twist Swedes and Norwegians love to add is chopped cucumber, not traditionally found in Mexican food, but don't knock it till you tried it. I would like that. I like it in sushi. I'm sure I'd like it in. All right. What does the Swedish pastime of fika, F-I-K-A, refer to? A, a coffee and pastry break. B, cleaning your house. C, watching a movie with friends. Or D, going shopping. I mean, if it's a pastime, cleaning the house would suck as a pastime. Fika. I'm going to say it's A, coffee and pastries. Oh, you guys agree. D, going shopping, says Crofty. Is that what you think it is or what you want it to be? I love shopping. All right, let's see what it is. Question number 7. Fika, used as broth, a noun and verb, most seem simple. A small daily break to have some coffee and a warm pastry. Hey, Chris has fikas every day. Little small breaks. All right, where's 8? Question 8 is like, where are the Yule lads? Are they, or who are the Yule lads? They're A, an Icelandic boy band. B, a nickname for Christmas carolers. C, a version of Santa Claus. D, people who work on Christmas. I don't know. An Icelandic. What is that word? Bond? An Icelandic boy band? It's not a band. And if it's Yule lads, they have more than one Santa Claus? A nickname for Christmas carolers? That sounds feasible. I'm going to say B. A nickname for Christmas carolers. Lawless, hi. You always come in at the end. You miss all the food and all the trivia. You just drop in and say, hey, I do that to you too, so I'm sorry. All right, well, the answer is A. It doesn't matter if you're naughty or nice, the Yule lads will pay you a visit. Icelandic children would leave shoes on their windowsill if they were good. They got sweets. If not, they got rotten potatoes. Wow. There were a lot of scary stories surrounding them, but in 1746, the government officially banned parents and older relatives from scaring children with them. That is hilarious. They banned it. You can't scare children. What fun is that? So, thanks for joining me. I was hoping Chris would come, but he don't want anybody knowing about him, especially Ice. If he heard me say that, he'd be like, shut the fuck up. Like, he'll be like, don't post that on your Facebook. I'm going to be the one. I'm like, I mean, either one of us could be the one. You never know. You guys have a great day. It's so glorious here in Florida. I'm going to go do something in the yard. I'm going to go plant something or weed something, or I'm going to do something like that. There was so many things I want to talk to you guys about, but I totally forgot. I know, Batman, you're in my mind because I know what you guys are going through there, and I'm really sorry to hear that. Tell Batman, tell Chris, I fuck you. Yeah, he's just like, he's gonna lay low. He's gonna lay low. I have to stay calm. To my daughter and my husband, they don't want me really getting out there too much, but it's like you got to, man. You gotta get out there and do what you can. Don't cry a lot, Batman. You'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, man. I know it's hell on earth right now, but it could be worse, right? You got your health. You're still here. I'll come looking for you. If they take you, I'll come looking for you. No, don't go. Just stay away from the monsters. Or, well, if you're in a big group, that's fine too. But just, don't put yourself out there. You've got a tan. They have something against people with tans. Yeah, we've never heard of Chris. Chris, I'm single. He's just gonna hide. Bye, Crofty. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Furries. I'll see you on Furries chats. I love her. She's been doing a lot lately. I just wish. I think she doesn't carry spray anymore, right? Because she was arrested, which is too bad. I love when people got instant karma. But I love you all. Batman, stay safe. Fab Daddy, thanks for coming to my chat. I appreciate that. Lawless, probably already gone, but thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah? Okay. Where are we going? Let's get this. There we go. Peace and love.